So guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Red Manx TV. It finishes in the third round of the Carabao Cup. Manchester United 0, West Ham United 1, and that now means that Manchester United are now out of the Carabao Cup at the first time of asking in the third round. And it was a frustrating defeat, to be fair. I thought we did really well tonight considering how many changes we'd made, how much we rotated the squad. I'm pretty sure we rotated 10 out of the 11 players, probably even 11 I think. I think we actually rotated 11 players into the squad for this game. So yeah, very frustrating. I thought we deserved more, but at the end of the day, we couldn't finish our chances. We had about 18, 19 attempts at goal as well. So yeah, we brought on Bruno Fernandes towards the end. We brought on Mason Greenwood, who came close. But at the end, West Ham, I gotta say, defended really, really well. They dug deep, and of course, they've got their revenge, of course, for that game on the weekend and that penalty incident we had that made us win the game, to be fair. So yeah, very frustrating. We're out of the Carabao Cup. Our third cup competition we're out of. But yeah, I'm not too fussed considering, how well we played tonight and of course how unlucky we did to get. But of course, the team lineup going into the game, it was Dean Henderson in there. Left back, it was of course Alex Telles, but it was Lindelof alongside Bayer, which I was really happy with. I was, nervous that Maguire was going to start, but he didn't, luckily. And then right back, of course, we had Diego Dallo. In the middle, we played a 4-3-3, so it was, of course, Van der Beek, Mata, and Matic all in that midfield. On the left-hand side was Sancho. On the right was Lingard, and up front was Martial. So that was the team going into the game. I expected a lot of changes. I was happy to see a lot of changes as well, because we do have quality in that squad, and they proved that tonight. We should have scored 2 or 3 goals with the chances we had, but yet again, really frustrating in the first half, conceding very, very early on. Of course, in the first 5 minutes, we did concede to Lanzini. Again, another first half goal from the opposite team, and then, of course, we start playing football again. We create a lot more chances, and we were unlucky to go into the break not level. Sancho went close a few times, Lingard went close, Martial went close as well. It was unlucky. He should have scored tonight, in my opinion. When he tried tapping it to Diego Dallo, he should have shot with the opportunity he had. But overall, the first half was a bit poor. We didn't really start well, again, like we always do. We never started well. But I'm not, it wasn't our first team, so I'm not going to really come on here and moan saying we should have won that game, because, yes, really, with the opportunities we had, we should have. But with the team we put out, I was never expecting that team to gel straight away, create countless chances. So I was really surprised that they just came together tonight and played a really good game and got unlucky, to be fair. So in the second half, we come out. Now I'm thinking, maybe make a few changes, maybe bring on Bruno Fernandes, maybe bring on Mason Greenwood. But in the end, it just didn't work, and West Ham walk away with a deserved win. I mean, not a deserved win, because it wasn't, but they defended really well to, stop us going through. Diop was amazing as well, fair play to him. He was really good tonight. So yeah, I mean, they got what they needed. They got the 3 points. They're through to the next round. And Manchester United are now out of the competition or the Carabao Cup. But it is the Energy Drink Cup, isn't it? Come on, it's the City Cup. I never really expected us to get far in this one. But it's the FA Cup we've got to focus on. It's the Champions League. It's the Premier League. So I don't mind us playing our, our second team against these type of teams. Because West Ham did have a fair few first team players out there today as well. So yeah, and that new signing out. So I'm not too fussed, to be fair. I'm not too fussed with going out. But I really like the midfield that we had of Matic and, of course, Donny van der Beek. I thought that was really good today. It plays well. The balance is there. The tempo of those two is there as well. Though, those two, as a midfield, we need to play. Stop playing this McCred shit that we see. Donny van der Beek tonight was brilliant. Matic tonight, brilliant. Matic adds stuff going forward. He adds stuff at the back. Fred doesn't. McTominay, sometimes going forward, McTominay's alright, but naturally he doesn't offer anything, and those two in the middle, Matic and Donny, offer defensive stability and of course attacking stability. So those two need to play. There needs to be an appeal for those two to play week in, week out, instead of McCred, because I thought those were brilliant tonight. But yeah, let me get into the player ratings, because I'm not going to focus too much on this game. We have another game coming up on the weekend, so of course I get into the preview for that another day. But the player ratings for me, of course, in goal, Dean Henderson. I thought he was good today. He made a fair few good saves, and of course if he wants to fight for that number 1 spot, then he's going to need to play like this. So yeah, I thought he was really good tonight. I'm going to give him a 7. Could have given man of the match, to be fair. You could have, really, couldn't you? He made a few good saves. Telles tonight, coming back from that injury, he was all right. I didn't think, going forward, he was offering a bit, but not too much. So for me, I'm going to give Alex Telles a 5. Right-hand side, of course, Diego Dallo. I thought Diego Dallo was good tonight. Going forward, he really surprised me. He's been really good at AC Milan going forward. I didn't expect him to, come back and invert that into a Manchester United team, but he did that. He was really impressive tonight. I'm going to give him a 6. I thought he was really good tonight. I like Dallo as a player. He's great going forward. He could be a bit better at the back. I think a lot of people agree with me in saying that, but yeah, he was a 6 tonight. And then Lindelof 5, average from Lindelof today. Bailly coming into the squad 5 as well. I think towards the end, the amount of gaps they left, oh my god, they were getting through left, right and centre in the last 10 minutes. Really poor from those two in the last 10 minutes. But overall, yeah, didn't make too many mistakes. Didn't really, get attacked too much. So for me, both getting a 5. In the middle, Matic, I'm going to give a 6. I thought, as I said, Matic, another good game from him today. The last couple of games he's played, he has been really, really good. He can still work on his passing, because some of his passes are absolutely horrendous. But other than that, I thought he played a good game today, so I'm going to give him a 6. Donny van de Beek, I'm going to give a 7 today. I thought Donny van de Beek was really impressive. It's close to being one of his best games in a Manchester United shirt. He was doing some skills in there. The passes he was doing, he was going forward, he was getting back, and he's proven to Ole Gunnar Solskjaer why he should be in this squad. So I'm really happy with Donny and his development. Well, I say his development, he's only covered in for these Carabao Cup energy drink games, isn't he? So yeah, I'm going to give Donny van de Beek a 7 today. I thought he was really, really good as well. I think a lot of you guys would agree with me. And of course, you got Juan Mata. I'm going to give 5. 4, 3, 2. I'm joking. I'm going to give him a 4 today. We know Mata doesn't have it anymore. I don't know why he signed a new contract. He's going to be playing these type of games, but he doesn't have the legs anymore. He was really poor today. I didn't even notice him on the pitch, to be fair. Nothing against Mata, but, he hasn't got it anymore. So I'm going to give Mata a 4 today. Didn't think he was very good. And of course, Jesse Lingard, I'm going to give a 6. I thought it was alright to say Jesse Lingard going forward again. He looks good. And that's the main thing with this. We know how good Lingard is. We know how good he can be as a football player. And he needs to add that to Manchester United. And he's not stupid. He knows he's not going to get ahead of Bruno Fernandes. He knows he's not going to get ahead of Sancho or Mason Greenwood. He's going to be he's going to be a player that comes off the bench, plays these type of games in the Cups. So if he's happy with that, he's happy with that. But I thought he was good today. So I'm going to give him a 6. Tried things going forward, had a few shots at goal. He was really, really only one in there having shots at goal, to be fair. Sancho was trying, Greenwood came on late, but Martial again, poor today. But yeah, going on to Martial, I'm going to give Martial a 5 today. He needs to prove himself. He does have something to prove. I still believe in Martial, to be fair. If he can, I don't know where he comes in, because of course, our attacking players are just mental all over the place, aren't they? So yeah, I'm going to give Martial a 4 today. And then of course, I'll be moving on to the last player, who was Jadon Sancho today. And for me, Jadon Sancho, he gets a 6. I didn't think it was too bad. He's still getting into it. He needs that confidence that he had at Dortmund. He needs to build up fitness, and I think playing him in these type of games are vital. And he did look good tonight. I'm not gonna lie. He tried things. He always did those step overs onto that shot, but he couldn't really get an opportunity, a real opportunity at goal. So that's very unlucky for him. But for me, I'm going to give Jadon Sancho a 5 today. Maybe you can give him a 6. But yeah, overall, it was a good performance from these players today, considering how we rotated and how, how many changes we made to the team. But overall, we're out of the Carabao Cup. It's very unlucky. It's not a bad way to go out. You should have won that game. But at the end of the day, that's how football works. You can't win every game you play. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to smash a like. Subscribe down below as well if you are new. Comment your thoughts on the game as well if you did watch. But anyway, guys, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.